Hey, it's Sol here, and somebody has pissed off Baphomet because I'm dealing with some bullshit. Thankfully, I do actually get to pick my weapon set for this, and we are going to be using a final Doomer Plus weapon set for this. So, what do I mean by we've pissed off Baphomet? Well, first, let me just change one of my options, because I always do this. I'm going to use back to Satin, because there's one weapon I particularly want to be using for this. But, sorry. Yep, we're using good old corruption cards with this. Normally, how this works is, as it says here, you choose one of 3 cards each level, with it increasing in how nasty they can get as you progress. Every third will be a permanent card. So what it means by this is, if we have a look here in Compendium, it could be stuff like a bunch of barrels just up here in the level, random mystery eggs, various traps, unable to pick anything up for 3 seconds after I've killed a monster. Every curse card, which are little buff things that'll help monsters or make things a bit more of a pain in my ass. Curses could be something like, I can spot one that I know is a curse. Oh yeah, there's also stuff like this. Or even things like that, or there's now Cyber Demon every fucking level. Have fun with that. I'm trying to think, there was one that... Well, there is one I can think of, I just gotta find it in here. Oh yeah, there's also random totems, but there we go. So we've got Duplication Curse, which basically means 3 extra copies themselves will spawn when they die. The reason I wanted this specific weapon set, though, because we don't know if it'll pop up, because then that way, if I know that that's happening, I can start playing a lot more careful by using a particular weapon's shots. There is also what's known as wild cards. I only have seen a few, so they're only here in the compendium. They're a bit more crazy compared to the normal. I don't know what this one does specifically, because I've never actually seen it kick off. Santa appears with 8 monsters of the same type as his reindeer. No items in the level, but I can summon them using use, but I have to decide where to do this, because it can only be used once. And the last one I managed to get at some point was the default bot from Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch. Decides he wants to throw hands. Why do I specifically bring up wild cards? Well, there are different modes. Hardcore, where everything is permanent, and there's no real difficulty slider aside from the lower tiers are removed as you progress. Chaos, where you just get one card at random normally. Collector, which is 1 of 2, but you get to always try to get a card that you have not yet gotten. The Daily Challenge, which is as it says, just randomizes rule set and theme deck to provide a unique challenge. And once you get 10 permanent cards in this, you get that deck permanently to use, which I'll explain later. Custom, so you can customize your own. And then finally, I think finally anyways, yeah, here it is, the mode we're going to be doing, which is why we've pissed off Baphomet. Card information is concealed. I have no fucking idea what's going to be in play. It's one permanent card per level, chosen at random, and every 12 levels is an additional random wild card. In other words, one of those 4 could be it, but it could also be others. And I'm not going to be told what it is. I'm just going to have to figure that shit out.
I'm in danger!
In the description of the video and the playlist, there will be a Google spreadsheet which has all the levels for each one. There's going to be multiple links, so we're going to be doing it by game. I will have the level number and name, as well as the creator from Doom Wiki, saying, and also saying beside them, what card I think it is, or at least the effect that I'm pretty sure it is. I could be completely wrong, but I have found there is no way to actually double check this. Or there's no way to find out after the run as to what the heck was in play. So I'm kinda stuck just having to guess. Probably anyone on the Discord would be able to tell me if I ever share these to it that, hey, this is what it is. Yeah, there's no amount. So we go in here. As for decks, of course, there's regular, which is just everything. Balanced, which is more enhanced ones, which removes cards that have level breaking that could just, you know, stop you from completing the game, or at least completing it 100%. Can I talk? Monster adding. Buffs and curses to monsters. That'll give them new shit to deal with. The world just decides it wants to kill you. And of course, the daily decks if you've actually unlocked them. We're going to be using the regular deck. Let's go. So, what do we got? Gonna let you attack. Yeah, okay, shotgunners seem normal. Ow. Shotgunners are normal. Level monster count has increased, so that means it's definitely not any ones I'll add. Zombiemen seem normal. By the way, that's why I wanted it. Because that's what this is. So as long as I at least hit a wall, well, as long as I hit a wall and there's a monster nearby, it will bounce the projectile towards the nearest thing. Alright, imps, what do you guys do? Imps seem normal. So far, I have no idea what it might be. Nothing happened when I opened Secret, so it's definitely not Sealed Guardians. That might have been it. I don't know. Is there a card that just means one monster just randomly explodes? Or did it... No, there had to have been a barrel behind there. Okay. So, I've had multiple attempts at trying to record this, and flubbed it every frickin' time so far. And like the last time where I did pretty dang well until I tried figuring out if the monster count had increased, that it had ended up with just, you know, not being sure. Okay, so I guess on to E1M2. Let's see if I can actually tell what it is this time. Oh, okay, yeah, we got a totem. We got a totem. Thankfully, the totem's right there. Oh, it's thorns. It's a thorn. It's that frickin' thorn totem. Oh, that's fun. Okay, that gets rid of that. I'm gonna do a few levels since really the only reason that we took so dang long on the first level was because explaining what corruption cards does. Wait, did you? I thought that was the imp. Took a bit longer than I expected. I also forgot to mention, in the description will also be the mods. So that if you guys want to have a similar experience, you can just use that to follow along. Ow. Switch over to pulse rifle for now. Yeah, I definitely have no idea what E1's was then, because nothing seemed out of the ordinary, so... I guess I just gotta watch for any odd behavior. I swear to God if Master Mode is borked, but... Oh, I mean, we had the totem. That was different! Red sparks above a zombieman's head. Okay, so that was... I might be able to run it by the Discord and just ask him, hey, what does this do? If I can get... What does this mean? In fact, if I do that, I can do that. Just if I'm unsure, I can then just have an extra spot on the thing to say, "Hey, this is what it actually was." I don't know why I'm going for all secrets, because it doesn't give me a wild card to use. I don't get to pick. I just basically get told this is what we're doing. We'll do one more after this one, and then I'll call it there since today's one. Since this is the shareware, they are meant to be decently short. Okay, so E2 is Thorn Totem. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna like this. Oh, the totem's already pretty damn close.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, no fucking way. We got turbo? Are you fucking serious? We got turbo paints? Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so judging by the aura, yeah, judging by the sparkles, it's over. The totem is over there, so I don't have to deal with it. That's good. That means enemy. If there was just this amount or what? I don't know. Just it looks like it, or maybe it's. Oh, I wonder if it's. I think there is a boost card. There's a card that when an enemy sees you, it first sees you, it gets a speed buff. Maybe that's what it is. I wonder if I have it already.
A few moments later.
I don't know which one it was, but I'm pretty sure there's one that as soon as they see you, you immediately get they get a speed buff. I think it applies to a certain species. In this case, it's the pinky. I cannot believe it took me this long to see that particular one. I'm just gonna get rid of these A-homes because I don't. Normally, if I was using something like Trailblazer, I'd just use the frickin' not Patreon, the other one, the grenade launcher, and just lock grenades in there until they're all dead. Yep, I know what it is now. Pretty confident. Pretty confident pinkies get turbo boost as soon as they see you. I could go for the normal exit. Actually, I think I might. I think there's something in there I want to grab. Because we are definitely doing military base. I know how to get there. So we'll definitely be going out the secret way. Oh. I guess I'll grab that and we'll just go. There's no reason to kill the guys down there.
fast as fuck.
Yeah, can we get this?
Cut to now. I think there's anything up here that we need. Oh yeah, definitely, because we're gonna need that. Alright, so next time on Corruption Card Master Mode, we're gonna see what military base and onwards has for me to deal with. See you guys then.